Plants vs Zombies. There's been a few of those games.
Well, Simmons used to play one
There
of
was
them. He played the shit out of it.
There was a Garden Warfare that was essentially a third-person FPS.
Yeah, that might
Kind of in the same vein as
69 viewers.
nice. Kind of in the same vein as Call of Duty. You know,
Maybe that's
the name's sake, but anyway, I'm gonna let you play this game. Good God, look at these graphics. They sure are.
That just sounds offensive. Congratulations. This is my spam folder, by the way. Look, somebody.
Is that supposed to be their way of
Yeah.
saying congratulations?
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your name? What's our name gonna be?
Big loser.
Big, fat, Greek.
Piece of shit.
Oh, I can't do anything.
Big fat Greek L.
Big fat L. I don't know.
Big fat L?
Yeah. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Oh, I know the problem is. I was like, why do I not have audio right now? Yes, now I've got audio. Cool. All right, there you go. Have fun. PopCap Games.
Want to play with this?
Yeah, it's a mouse game. All you need is the mouse.
Oh.
I didn't buy the replanted edition where you could use like a controller and have widescreen. Who needs that?
Is this like a tower defense game?
It sure as hell it is. Have fun, bud. Click on the seed pack to pick it up. Put it on the grass. You did great.
Plant a bell sprout.
Now you pick up some sun. That's not a bell sprout. That's a pea shooter. And now you've got
By the way,
sunshine to
when I guess it's just my fault for being not a fucking nerd. When did they make a fucking sandcastle Pokemon?
That was around. If you're talking about Sandygast, that has been around since Gen 7. That is Sun and Moon era.
I don't remember if that's what his name was or what. No, it was one of the cards I drew today. Did they fuck up my plants? Yeah. That was his final wave.
Here, let me elaborate. Is it Sandygast there, the pre-evolution, or is it Palossand?
Yes.
The evolution versus the shiny next to it.
I don't know if that's the one exactly, but yes, I'm gonna go with that. Because I drew a card today in the Pokemon game, and I was like, "What the fuck is it? A sandcastle? Really?" First, we started with car engines. Now we're doing sandcastles.
I don't want to hear shit, Mr. Gen Wanner. Tell me, what the fuck is Voltorb?
Voltorb is a big ass Pokeball.
It's a ball with eyes.
Yeah.
What's Execute? A bunch of fucking eggs.
Yeah, I know. It's not fucking sand.
What do you mean? Point being, why are we talking shit when back in the day we had ball, we had egg. I want you to know those sunflowers there are doing absolutely nothing.
They give me more sun.
Well, I mean, as far as like offense goes, and that I'm just like, why are you putting them all in the same row?
Because I don't know nothing about this fucking game.
It's a tower defense game. Would you just let your shit be so fucking whimsical? Sure, if I don't know what offends you. if things were not going your way.
You know what offends me? I've discovered what triggers me.
Yeah,
Anything that
this ought to be great.
is a reminder or a notice to get new windows from Renewal by Anderson. I've never hated a company with like so much passion in a long time.
I didn't know people could suck this bad at this game. You put another pea shooter right there when your bottom row is suffering.
That's simple.
Bruh. You suck at this for someone who's never played it before. Do you not play tower defense games?
I do, but they're usually like these wild ass fucking go everywhere things.
Well, you also have to keep in mind this is like 2004, 2005.
Sure.
Hold on, I'm looking it up now.
Back when this was top tier right here, boy. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. That's nice. Give me some more sunshine then, bitches.
It's not the game's fault that you suck at optimizing. You should work for modern day game companies.
I could work for EA.
That's who actually produced the remake. I'm sorry.
What the fuck is this? Cherries?
Is that accurate? That can't be, because I remember playing this game in high school.
Was it a Flash game at some point?
Unless this was... that or a fucking failed high school and I don't remember. Like, it says here it released May 5th, 2009. But I remember playing this in high school. So I have no idea. I played other PopCap games for sure during high school. I don't know. Now I'm questioning my existence. Yep, more than I already do. Sorry, they be yapping over here. Anyway. My God, he's learned so much from his first 2 rounds. Watch out, that one's got a helmet!
Okay.
Well, you had to experiment somehow.
Why didn't I was like, it blows up the stat. I was like, okay, does it just like sit there for a second? It's like, no. Okay.
No, what you were doing earlier with the pea hatch, just like sitting it right next to the zombie. That's what you want to do with those cherries.
See that now.
You can see clearly now the rain is gone. That's why you got all the sunshine coming down. Here, you want to get real mind fucked with Pokemon? Download Pokemon Champions. Or do yourself the favor and don't.
Why? Is that bad?
Well, I mean, it's not having a great launch because it's buggy as shit. And then I learned apparently it's made by the same people who made Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, the worst modern Pokemon games.
I've heard that.
Which I was already not too huge on Gen 4. For some reason, it just did not click with me as well as it did with everyone else. Then those remakes came out, and I played them. And I went, wow, these still suck. I'm waiting for all the people that just get triggered in the comments section. That's it. You did it. Mr. C killed them all with one cherry.
Cooking walnut. Yep, walnut. Blocks off zombies and protection. Wow, okay. I assume that only lasts for a certain amount of wax.
Yeah. But no, at first, when I was playing Pokemon Champions, it seemed like a very casual, competitive Pokemon experience. Because the first few matches were so damn easy. There's a ranking system, you know. Starts you at the Pokeball League for a couple tiers, then Great, then Ultra, then Master, you know, all that fun stuff. I am hard fucking walled at Upper Great right now because the skill gap between like the skill gap there at the upper Great Ball ranks and lower Ultra Ball ranks is fucking crazy. And because you're playing with a bunch of random people instead of a true tournament style where they would have you like at least post up, hey, here's the teams these guys are going to be using, so everyone can kind of think of strategize from there. It's all completely fucking random. There's no strategizing for random people online. There's no meta team to be like, oh, this is what everyone's using, so let's use this to counter. Though I will say there is at least a lot of nice tools built within the game that helps you build Pokemon, especially if you're not familiar with competitive play. Like if you got Charizard, because that's a mon I know you know.
Who?
The yellow rat thing. Anyways, Charizard, you know, for the sake of champions, and I don't know if this is it going forward with Pokemon, it seems to be the case because they intend to use champions as the new video game tournament hub for like the World Championships. But there's no IVs built into the game, the invisible values.
Yeah, no.
I know I've had this conversation before, but I don't know what you retain and don't because it's you, and I'm nerding out about nerd shit. But within the game, you can train even the rental Pokemon you get, because you can rent Pokemon and choose to keep them if you want, or just keep them as a trial. But you know, it has a training mechanic in the game where you can change up the Charizard's EVs, the effort values. There's a mechanic to change their natures, like in the games, because you know certain natures are better for some Pokemon than others. Then there's like every fucking move a Charizard could learn. It's all built in the game. What I like about this, though, about all this, and the abilities, Pokemon abilities, that was the other thing I forgot. What I like about it is that when you're choosing these different things, they have the option to hit, I think it's Y, and it will show you what the top builds are for it. Like, oh, these are like the 4 top used moves for this Pokemon. This is the best nature for this Pokemon. This is the most used ability for this Pokemon. Here's the best spread of effort value points for this Pokemon. I'm like, this kind of helps make it more user friendly for people who aren't as knowledgeable. I'm like, that's kind of a nice touch. What people aren't expecting, especially in the double battles, is when... Oh, look, it's Crazy Dave. Do you enjoy Crazy Dave?
Yeah.
Good, because he's back. Now we're going bowling. Crazy Dave remind you of anyone?
Me.
Feel like you know. Yeah, I was supposed to say, go ahead, have fun. Are you nonsense entertained? Yeah. Anyway, Pokemon Champions. Yeah, no, it's an experience. Like, I know if I tried to show you Pokemon Showdown, for example, if I tried to show you some videos from that, which is essentially what Pokemon Champions is trying to be, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised Showdown's still a thing, because Nintendo's like, oh, we've done this, you can't have it now, because we're Nintendo.
Hmm.
You're not allowed to enjoy things without our approval.
Right.
That said, come watch the new Mario movie. Boy, you're gonna need some more of those explodey boys here soon.
I know. A huge wave is I'm fucking doing a huge wave right now. Wow.
The but Pokemon Showdown is essentially what Champs is trying to be. That's another thing that people have gripes about. There's a lot of items you can have your Pokemon hold to, you know, for the competitive scene of it all. There's not a lot of holdable items in the game currently. Essentially, it is mostly like healing berries, berries that improve certain move types, and berries that will half the damage against moves they're weak against. Along with a handful of other items. Did I do that by hitting space, I guess?
I guess.
My bad. I was trying to get that cat hair out your keyboard. But yeah, there's just not a lot of holdable items yet. Which, by the time that this game needs to be ready for, you know, the World Champions coming in a few months, they got some work to do. That or they need to figure out real quick, hey, let's pivot back to using Scarlet and Violet like we always did. Or at least since Scarlet and Violet came out. That potato's about to boom. There it is. Achievement. But yeah, I'm having a hard time deciding if I like Champions or not. More or less.
Okay.
I bought the starter pack just for shits and giggles, which was $6.99, and it lets you build up to 2 extra teams, or else you are just or else you're just locked behind a paywall and you just have 1 team that you could build at any given time. And I think it gives you like an extra 50 spaces in your box for Pokemon. Now, if you don't play Pokemon, such as yourself, you might want to get these. But if you're someone like me who has got all these other Pokemon games and can transfer them in from home, you don't really need to buy these upgrades at all. You don't even really need the rental Pokemon. You can just literally transfer your Pokemon in and it's a done deal. And you really don't need more than one team if you know how to swap them out. So I'm curious to see how they're going to try to modernize the game after this first month or so.
I'm sure they'll find a way.
Yeah, they'll start charging you to actually play the game. They'll be like, hey, I know you already paid for Pokemon Bank to be able to, or Pokemon Home to be able to bring your Pokemon in. We're going to charge you more now for it.
Probably.
And it's like, well, I use Pokemon Home because I literally keep all of my Pokemon that I've ever collected since I had the ability to transfer the Pokemon up. I've got Pokemon in that app that I've been rocking since Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm pretty sure.
You mean like 2 months ago?
Nope, the Game Boy Advance cartridges even. And that's another thing. Apparently, they upgraded Home recently to make it compatible with Legends EA. Still nothing for, that was a good bomb. Still nothing for, Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Switch owners.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah, neither am I.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, all in all, I think it's a fun little experience, but it's definitely got work that needs to be done to it. Especially with how random the teams you'll find online are. It's essentially just like, listen, pick your favorite ones, just go to town. Try to have fun. I'm not going to tell you to try to win, just try to have fun. Because let me tell you, since day one, I had this nice little Ceruledge, and I do like me some Ceruledge. I know you don't know what Ceruledge is.
I didn't like the blade.
It does have sword arms, yes. And that's another thing. I guess because it is competitive Pokemon, it's like 99% final stage Pokemon. And only a handful of like stage 1 Pokemon. I guess I technically can't even say that because Pikachu is now considered a middle evolution because of Pichu. But Pikachu's in the game. A, because of course it is. B, because there are strats for Pikachu, especially if you're using a Light Ball, which is an item it holds.
Nothing fires fast as fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much damage though. It slows them down. It fires faster, but the damage is not really there. Oh, right. I was gonna... You know what? I have Pokemon Home on here. I can just bring up my Pokedex. Let me kill the volume, because I don't remember if I had the volume off or not. We need to update the Pokemon Home app. Oh, shit, look at that. I was right. It's because it's been a while since I've used the Home app version, too. Nothing but slow, painful munch for you. All right. Open. If I really wanted to, I could transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Champions too. I'm so confused what that was all about. It was essentially like, hey, we support new languages. Do you want to change? No. Are you sure you don't want to change? Yes. Are you sure this is your language? Yes. What the fuck are you on about? Now I've got a mystery gift. What I get? Oh, I got a Totodile.
Nice.
Oh, it's because I linked Legend ZA in my Pokemon Home account, so I got Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita. I already have all three of these Pokemon within the game. They are out in the wild. Is there anything special about these that I can't do anything with already? You just made that guy disappear from existence. He was there and he was gone. No, I don't want to give Chikorita a nickname.
Am I alone in the fact that like I just don't really do nicknames?
I don't really do nicknames unless it's a Nuzlocke, and that's more or less because it's kind of part of the experience. They, the whole nickname part is just there to, like, make you more attached to a Pokemon. So when you lose them in a Nuzlocke, it's like, oh god, it hurts so much more. It hurts so much more because I actually named you. I took the time to name you. God, there's a lot of stuff I haven't checked on this app for a while, apparently.
Piranha plant.
Mister said that doesn't look like the piranha plant from Mario.
Interesting.
Now the question is, do I remember what number Cerule Edge is? There it is. Can I get a bigger picture in that? No? Okay. Ah, there we go. I can actually bring up its 3D model. That's Cerule Edge.
Okay.
And there's its pre-evolution, Charcadet. And of course, because it's a Pokemon that has branching evolution paths, here's the other option you can evolve. Armor Rogue. I'm a rouge. I'm a rogue. I can read. No, that is armor rouge. I can't read. I guess
Right.
I was gonna say I guess armor rouge makes sense because cerule edge, rouge, cerulean colors. Anyways. As far as the other sword Pokemon you're thinking of, I think you might be thinking of the
Like Hone Edge or something like that.
I was gonna say the Hone Edge line. Which I also like them. Those are cool mods. Pretty sure they're Gen 5. Where are y'all? Are you not Gen 5? Are you Gen 6? I don't know. No? Gen 7? Am I just old? Gen 8?
Gen 8.
Gen 8? Okay. Really? I type your name and then you just disappear? No, I don't want you to use my microphone. Feck off with that. Anyway, yeah, Hone Edge.
Yeah.
The Blade.
Hmm?
Aegis Slash. Shield form and Blade form. I was really kind of disappointed when it didn't get a Mega form in Legends ZA. Even more disappointed when I found out they took a really cool mod with a really cool mechanic and gimmick and completely ruined it for the battle style of ZA. Well, it switches between its offense and defense form in battle, depending on what kind of moves it uses. Which normally in the game, that's fine. In ZA, where everything is fucking going on in real time, that's not cool. You're trying to launch off an attack and he has to switch out from defensive mode to offensive mode and then actually execute the attack. And that just takes up too much fucking time. And God forbid you bust out defensive mode when you're already in offense mode. Because then he has to switch back to bring up the shield. It was so sad because I was like, man, this is a really cool mod. And y'all fucked it up for this version. So are you understanding the game? Are you getting
You doing it, son? I mean, yeah.
good? Because there's a lot of levels this game. How long do you want to go for? Right, suppose I'll fuck myself then.
Okay.
How do I shoot 2 shiny Rayquaza? Did I hacks?
Still babe. The repeater fires 2 Ps at a time. Oh. Nice.
I'm gonna guess those were event Rayquazas, considering they're in Cherish Balls.
I like the little chewy plants, but I don't. They take too long.
The Piranha Plants?
Yeah.
It's fair. I have a shiny Zygarde. It's amazing the Pokemon I forget I have here.
The zombies are coming.
I got the shiny legendary beast. Raikou Entei Suicune.
Nice.
They're in Cherish Balls, so I assume they're legit. Oh, yeah, the original trainer names tell it all. Those were definitely event mons. Yeah, my shiny Metagross is from Steven. It was an event. Then we got some of the random ass shiny Pokemon I actually caught. Like this shiny Gumshoes. Look at him, he pink. Poor Gumshoes. He got a lot of shit for being the Donald Trump Pokemon. And I mean, let me pull up the side profile here.
Oh no, I know exactly what it looks like.
I had a shiny Gengar. Oh my god, it's a event shiny Gengar. And apparently this is from 2014. My back hurts. Apparently I was working on alt form Dex, living Dex too. Oh look, it's my Ash Battle Bond Greninja. Too bad it will never have another purpose outside of X and Y. That was the only time you could actually use Greninja Battle Bond ability. It basically just turned into Ash Greninja, which was from the anime.
There's an anime?
Yeah, I know. 30-some years, and they finally come out with the Pokemon anime. It's crazy. I don't know who this Ash kid is, but that Liko kid's gonna go far.
Red's so much better.
You do know they actually made an animated series with Red, right? I think it's on YouTube now, for free.
Would doubt it.
At least it better be, because I'm pretty sure it's where it originated. God. Jesus, I forgot you could actually just like trade over this app too. I'm not gonna. But it's an option. Okay. I was just sitting there talking about Greninja, and then it said, oh yeah, he just recently transferred one over. I'm like, what?
You're like, yeah, sure it did.
It's the Greninja I caught in Legends ZA. It's an Alpha Greninja. And I transferred it into ZA because connecting your home account got you a free Greninja's Mega Stone. And I was like, sure, fuck it. Let me transfer over to Pokemon so I can actually use the Mega Stone for it instead of relying on the gacha to unlock it. And so far, so good. I've raised that Greninja well because it's helped me a lot. That's because I was playing ZA with the knowledge of, yeah, eventually we're going to have a competitive Pokemon game in Champions. And yeah, I was half right. We definitely got a competitive Pokemon game. First, it's super casual competitive. Then we cranked it up to 11. And I'm about to double check and see how many levels are in this game again, because I don't think you're even like a quarter of the way through this game yet.
I don't think so either.
I feel foolish for Googling this, but it's the only way I know how to ask the question. Plants vs. Zombies walkthrough. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the last part of part 1 here.
How many parts are there? Like,
Well, this is all considered stage 1.
The zombies are coming.
Are you not having just the time of your life? Some parts of this walkthrough is even telling you how to lay out your stuff just to get through it quick. There we go. I do remember that as the end of the game. Yep. So there are 5 stages. Each stage having 10 parts. You are at the end of stage 1. God, I forgot about this. And it's because I play the game mostly in handheld mode as is. But the developers also really fucked up the coding of the game. So if you want it to look good on your Switch 2, you have to dock the game, undock the game, then redock the game. And somehow that tells the game to kick in the high-res graphics for docked mode.
Okay.
Which, again, tells me they really were not thinking about people who would be playing it like on a TV screen or anything. They were thinking about just the people playing it in handheld mode. Like they probably will at the World Tournament. Dave was not thinking.
Just ate my bomb.
Ate your fucking what? We'll say you can let those accumulate if you want. It's not like they're going to disappear.
Do they not vanish when they go up to the side?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That, I was going to say, that's going to be a good one right there. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, the game has 4K. The problem is getting there. It's really funny. In a really sad way, but it's really funny. Are you winning, son? What you utilizing shovel and everything? And blew up the other one again. Where you even had a chance to jump. You now have a poison mushroom.
Ooh.
You are going to need that, and it takes 0 sunlight, because now you are in the night stages. Evening, Big Fat L. I'm pretty sure I would try to do a voice for him, but I'm pretty sure I would get canceled.
Do they already have kind of a voice? Yeah.
The top tier Pokemon to use. What a shock. They're all dragons. They're not all dragons. They're not all dragons. Gardevoir's there. That's because Gardevoir is the counter for dragons. Being a fairy type. Oh Lord, they do be coming. Yeah, those sunflowers are going to produce a lot less sunlight during the nighttime.
I see that.
You know, sunflowers need sun, typically. I don't know if you know that. You need light to live, you know what I mean?
Meh.
Brains.
Trying to see if there's anything else interesting going on. Here's something that you might have an opinion on. The Elden Ring Harnessed Edition for the Switch 2.
Trash.
You want to know how much they're wanting for it?
$50.
No, God no.
70.
Far more than that. You forget, games cost $70 at minimum these days. Go ahead, take another guess.
So it's not 70?
No, it's higher than 70.
100?
Okay, don't get that crazy. No, they want 80. They want $80 for Elden Ring on the Switch 2. You know what the best part is? It's a key card. There's the pained look I was looking for. There it was. Yeah. Kind of bullshit, ain't it? So, I was going to say, why are we getting all these sunflowers if we're not going to get anything but sunflowers? Oh, I guess there's a couple of walnuts too. But, you know, it is the base game and it comes with the DLC.
Woo!
I know. The DLC, they have not discounted since day one. Actually, they even haven't discounted at all since day one. Because I keep waiting for that DLC to go on sale for me to pick it up, and then they never do. Then again, I guess it would probably help if I actually finish Elden Ring and stop procrastinating, because I just don't want it to end. Don't you understand my plight, Zach? That one zombie's very upset he's spaghetti with you.
Ooh, is this a sunlight mushroom?
It is a sunlight mushroom. You got it. Got the bouncy leg going over there?
Always.
Also, I hadn't thought about it until just recently, which is making me very regretful that I kind of want one now. The Thor, the 3DS essentially.
Okay.
I kind of want one now because it just occurred to me like, oh, it's got an HDMI port on it. We could stream DS and 3DS games. Yeah, it's a problem.
The zombies are coming. Brains. Brains. Brains.
Someone's created a Tomodachi planner for living the dream.
Okay.
Brains.
I'm just trying to figure out why,
Why not?
I guess. You can actually choose what personality you want too. Okay, never mind. I see it. I see it. I see the vision. Like, if you wanted to be an introvert, there you go. There's what your personality needed to be right there. But no, for some reason the game seems to think that I'm a charmer. Really fucking weird, by the way. Interesting that there's quadrants to it. Like say this one quadrant of personalities has easygoing attached to it. The other one has energetic. One has reserved, and the last one has confident. So I can't be an easygoing charmer. Apparently, I just don't have the personality for it.
Okay.
And it's just not for me. Disappointing me over here. You haven't killed them all yet?
I don't know, right?
Disappointed! Anyway. See what kind of nonsense I can find that isn't gonna be porn on Twitter.
What's the point of that?
Well, I mean, so I'm trying to find topics of conversation.
Sorry, I'm too focused.
I know, you're locked the fuck in. Doesn't make for good entertainment for anyone else. I want to see you fuck up and then laugh at your failure.
Fair.
Here, does that distract you at all?
Nope, not in the least.
Okay.
Matter of fact, gross.
Alright. Let's see here. Go ahead. I don't know who decided to make a meme out of the Sneakers O'Doul bit from Family Guy. But what the fuck have you brought onto the world?
Why?
Just the nonsense I've seen with that one bit from that one Family Guy episode. Sneakers O'Doul, man. Here, let me just play you a ditty real quick. That's it. It's literally just it was just literally that Sneakers O'Doul bit but with Donkey Kong. Like, what the fuck? Why is this a meme now? Did no one have a better meme to make, like, meme of the month? Like, that's essentially how it goes. We get something new and dumb, and then it's dead like the next month because we have something new at that point. Are you fucking done yet?
The zombies are coming.
Also, I liked how I asked, like, hey, how much more do you want to go this? Didn't get an answer. Just stayed locked the fuck in.
You're welcome.
Brains.
Just trying to find anything at this point just to try to distract you.
It's not gonna work.
Brains.
Damn. I'm really not finding anything either. That's a problem. No, I ain't not finding anything right now.
Damn.
Internet's disappointing me.
You seen? Yeah, you saw it. I still haven't watched the Mario movie yet. I wanted to go Tuesday, but we just couldn't manage it.
Well, sucks to suck.
Right?
Surely someone out there has a not so good quality out there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, no, the internet's.
Disappointment, as usual.
I'm sitting there like, maybe there's something on here I could find to distract them with or something. No. No, there's nothing on here that's even really distracting me. I'm just like, The Grave Buster.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
good.
You're done?
Yeah. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta go to the zoo, man. And I'm still probably gotta do 10 million other things before. we
Thursday, is
go.
that why I'm going and dog watching tomorrow?
Yeah.
What if I wanted to go to the zoo? What the fuck?
Next weekend, I guess.
Damn. Dick. All right. Well, we'll just next level this bitch and. Hey, man, he's like, it'll cost you $750. You'll be able to choose 7 seeds per levels down 6.
Do you have? Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Oh, right. Hey,
Hey.
save up $5,000. I'll sell you the 8C slab. Check it later. And yeah, I don't know if you were doing this before. I honestly don't remember. Now you can choose which you want to bring in.
Well, that's what I've been doing the whole time.
Cool. See how close I was paying attention. Main menu. This is not you. Click here. Would you like to make a zombitar?
No.
Make your own zombie?
No.
What do you mean? I accept. Look, you can choose your skin. What shade of green do you want to be? Cool. Go with that one. What hair do you want? What hair do you want? Give it a few more years, you'll be there.
I'm right there now. What are you talking about?
What color hair you want to be? You
Might
want
as well be fucking gray. Perfect.
all right. How distinguished do you want to be?
I vote for the third from that. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I guess you wanted to match out.
Sure.
You want some tidbits?
You know, go for the worm.
Buttered toast, ain't
Hmm.
it? Wow. All right. Seems excessive. Does not really work that well with your eye, but there's that option. You know, if you wanted to go with that.
You know, somebody asked me the other day, like, they're like, "We're gonna get the thing that's like kind of like a pirate thing." Da da da. Da.
An
And I was like,
eye
"An eye
patch?
patch?" They're like, "Yeah, we're gonna get." I was like, "Yeah, you can go to CVS, like Walgreens, something like
I
that."
was gonna say,
And they
just
were
about any
like,
drugstore.
they were like, "But what's it called?" I was like, "It's an eye patch." And he's like, "Really? Is that what?" I was like, "Yes, it's an eye patch."
Any of those tickle your fancy?
No.
What do you want to wear? It doesn't change you down here, but what do you want to wear? Is that hair?
Yeah. Yeah, give me spiky shoulder
You want
blades.
to be a fucking?
I don't want to be a
clown?
clown in the game. I'm already a clown in life.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I thought, maybe
Gold chain.
gold chain, huh?
Hell yeah.
All right, okay.
Is that a Bluetooth earpiece?
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
showing this game's age, isn't it?
Jeez.
As if everything else wasn't showing its age, yeah. Anything tickling your fancy? Sideways hat, perhaps?
Go with the little pinwheel hat.
How,
That'd be
how,
fun.
how hip you want to be? What color are you thinking there? Just like a bright color, or
Yeah, why don't you do an orange or something?
like there you go. Here, let's get you a nice backdrop here. What are we feeling? Like,
You only be part of the
backyard.
neighborhood in the middle. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Look at me. I'm beautiful.
Finished.
Okay.
Sure. You're
That's disgusting.
as a JPEG image file to your desktop. There you go, bud. You're welcome. You can use that on any internet forum.
Golly.
I don't know what your problem is. This game's good. It looked Bejeweled. They made Bejeweled. They got that
The
fucking
learning worm, dude?
yeah. PopCap was behind all that shit. Look, there's the fucking fuzzy things from the other game. I don't remember what it's called. Fucking Peggle.
Unicorn. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Pipes.
Montezuma or
Just
something?
gonna say Zumba, not the
Yeah.
exercise.
Zuma.
And now we're in China, apparently.
Funny. Okay.
So I'm like, what do you mean you never played this game? Come on. Now the question is, would you like to finish this game?
Finish it? I don't know about finishing it. It'd probably take us for fucking ever. But I mean, it's enjoyable.
I don't know. You're already kind of sort of halfway through the game.
Well, you said it's what, 5 levels?
5 stages, yeah.
I'm not halfway. Halfway would be 3. No, well,
Okay, you're over a third of the way there. How about that?
sure.
Ish. But you know, we'll think on it. We'll think on it. We'll think on it. For right now, it possibly is a one-off. But until then, there could be more. Anyway, bye.
Adios.